Hello everybody, what is happening? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blizzard Raptor. This is where I play video games for your entertainment, and I offer my humble opinion on those games as well. If you are new here, if you haven't already, please like the videos you watch, leave a comment down below, and most importantly, please subscribe to the channel. I have a subscriber goal of 500 subs by the end of the year. You guys have already been absolutely brilliant. I think at this point I have over 140 subscribers. I cannot thank the 140 odd people who are subscribed enough. I really can't. Nothing I can say would express my gratitude. And if we hit that 500 sub goal, I will never be able to thank you guys enough. If we hit it before the end of the year, I'll consider doing a special stream. And yeah, just anything you guys can do to help me get there. Tell your friends about my stuff, get them to subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate that. So Far Harbor, let's go. We were gonna go to picking up Dima's launch key was the next one we were gonna do. So I've repaired my armor a bit. I've repaired the worst sort of damaged parts. I don't have a lot of aluminium, so I'm trying to be clever about it. I dropped off a few weapons that I wasn't really using. I forgot to upgrade December's Child because I'm a massive... I basically just had a massive moment of brain fog. I got everything else done except this. Now it's time to get... Oh, what wants a fight? What's there? What are you? Oh, anglers. Not really doing great damage at this point, this weapon, so I need some upgrades. Oh, venomous angler. Yeah, I need to get some upgrades into December's Child, so I'm going to have to try and search out some aluminium while I'm here as well. I don't know where the enemies have gone. Is this underwater? Oh, it is as well. My carry weight's down enough that I could feasibly jump in. I think I can walk out though, as well. You know what, let's just go for it. There's something comforting about wearing this armor underwater anyway. Let's pick this up. 45 round, bobby pin box, nuclear launch key, stimpaks times 5. I don't think I'll tell the High Confessor. Call me stupid, but I think that would be the wrong move to make. Aha! Ha! Oh, that's crap. Where are these two other ones that are floating about here launching their crap at me? A better gun, Probably Sergeant Ash. Let's go with Sergeant Ash. Where are they? Where are they? There's a glowing angler. That's them all paralyzed. But yeah, I think I found my combination. Because I don't think these things can regenerate limbs. This could take a while. Oh, he has. There's Sergeant Ash, there we go. Oh, you asshole. Oh yeah, both his legs are done. Right, so we got the nuclear launch key. The next part I was going to do was the holy sites, which are north of me anyway, so let's go do that. Let's make sure all guns are reloaded. December. Just make sure all his limbs are goosed. Nick! Jesus! Get out my way. I wonder if this has any effect on them. Oh, it does. That's a healthy amount of damage against something that's irradiated. It's probably the explosive damage that's getting it, though. Yeah, Nick, go ahead. Punch it to death. Couldn't use a rifle when he was so close. Sergeant Ash carrying his weight though. Good stuff. A little bit more north, I think I need to be going. I think it's that one right there that's right next to the north mark on my compass. So let's go. Still take a good bit of damage from those anglers though. They've definitely hit me and hurt me. Yep. Right. Where were we? Ah, yes. Oh, dear. Just die, mate. Oh. Ah, the kiloton might be the way to go. Telephone has circuitry in it, so we'll take that. Fog crawler meat, I don't care about. But that was good fun. Good fun. So we've got a tent here that we can sleep in. Aluminium can? Yes, please. Tin can? No. Sergeant Ash is carrying his weight. Even although he doesn't do a lot of damage, that special effect is just absolutely ridiculous. I will gladly carry Sergeant Ash first, like, before anything else. That is absolutely bonkers, the amount of damage he's doing. The first site's slightly to my northeast. I think it's that marker there. Honestly, that is just fantastic. Cannot complain at all about the combination. I just need to make sure I've got the flamer fuel to manage. So I'll just need to restock that. But honestly, is being able to cripple. I think that's his effect, isn't it? It's a crippling effect. Sergeant Ash, here we go. 20% chance to cripple the legs, and because of the rate of fire and the DPS on this, that 20% comes quite quickly. See? Look at that, that's ridiculous. There's another one. There's definitely something slurping about down here. Must wake from slumber. Nothing. Believe in nothing. No elements nor ions.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner. Looks like some pieces are missing.
Cake pan has aluminium. I don't really want to open the explosives box. You can keep your boom booms. I don't need them. 45 rounds I'll have though. Flamer fuel I'd love to take off your hands if you've got any. The next site is northwest in this direction. I'll probably find whatever that was that was splashing about down here as well. Legendary Gulper Devourer. Here it goes. Come on, dude. Well, Sergeant Ash might be making this a bit too easy. That's him there. But I can't... Oh, wait a minute. There's a specific spot I have to target, is there? Here we go. Transfer. An exterminator does more damage against mirelurks and bugs. I can sell that. Yeah, can take them. Don't need any of the rest of the crap he's got. That is a graveyard filled with nothing, apparently. And the other holy site is across here. That's what I'm just about at, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. Oh. What's... I went through quite a lot of fuel on this one, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, that was too much, to be fair. One of these was legendary, was it not? I think it was. I think I need to go... Where's the actual entrance to this sacred site or whatever it is? I think it's this way. Is it round here? What are you shooting at now, Nick? Ah! Nick! I would like to put an automatic receiver on this now that I think about it. Or maybe I wouldn't, because the recoil on that's bound to be a bitch. Yeah, maybe I don't. Maybe I just want to put a larger mag on it. I have to go around here. Yeah, it looks like it, and then round here. Perfect. There may be an enemy, there may not. Who knows? But this is the glowing grove. Glass bowl. Fusion core, I'll have that, thank you very much. A blood sac. And
Walkatalk station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
Right, so that is the campground is south of me. No, that's northwest. South. That's south. There we go. I know my cardinal directions. Right, let's go. Yeah, I've put an obscene amount of upgrades into Sergeant Ash. I think that's where most of my aluminium went in between recording sessions. And now the range is not just pretty good, but really good. The hunting rifle, the lever action rifle, they might be good for... Oh, telephone. They might be good for aluminium. Double-barreled shotgun. What is that? High capacity, perfect. Yeah, that'll be good for... I might be able to take a few upgrades off that and put some on my... Put some on my December's Child. I want to put upgrades on December's Child. Aluminium can, aluminium can. Am I getting near the campground-ish, sort of, maybe? Usually when you see these, they're lure weeds, and they're called that because usually it's they're anglers. I think I'm getting to this campground relatively unscathed. It's around to my... Yeah, so if I follow this to the road... The fog has went nuclear on me. No! Yeah, I'm almost at the road. The path, rather. Am I on it now? No, it's still slightly further. There, it's there. Here we go. So the campground is up here. Investigate the campground. Okay. I hear low growls. Oh, Nick's fighting something. A young golfer. Certainly won't be. Burn them till their legs fall off and then beat them within an inch of their life. That's the way you do it. 45 round. Short radium rifle, don't need it. Wonder glue will take 45 round, 45 round. In fact, I will take the radium rifle in case I can add an upgrade. Play.
Doc, the messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome and I saw it. A tiny speck of light surrounded by endless observed what I felt all this time. I wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Investigate the church now. Let's go investigate a church. Just make my way along here, I think. Slowly running out of flamer fuel as well. Need to start firing it in bursts instead of just holding it down for a stream of fire damage. Here we go, one church.
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place! Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam, except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
Return to the nucleus or leave the island.
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister. But I think in your heart, you don't really believe any of this.
Blinded by fear and doubt. I can't deny the truth of those words. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child of Adam, one of the beloved. I must seek forgiveness from the others. Please tell Richter that I will return soon. I'll accept whatever punishment is deemed just.
I mean, I was never gonna kill her. That would just be heinous. So kill someone for their beliefs. How very Catholic. Christian of me. Right. Now. That was there. That's the nucleus there. We've got to do the wind farm kill switch code, which is at Dima's cache. The closest I can get to that is the Zephyr Ridge camp. Which I cleared ages ago. I'm going the wrong way, it's this way. Northwest. Another camp. It's like, Children of Adam. Whoa, 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 put your gun away, put your gun away, put your gun away. Right now they're allies. Might have to kill them one day, then again, I might not. Just give me all your stuff and don't talk to me. I am a genius. I am a child of Adam. One of Adam's children, an Adam child. This way is the best way down. And this way is the best way across. I have a general question to go out on this episode as well. While you guys are watching this and enjoying it, I would appreciate a bit of advice. Does anyone know if the game Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden is any good? I would appreciate a bit of feedback on that, because I'm nearly done with Stellar Blade and I'd quite like something new. There's normally more of them. There's never normally just one or two of these guys, there's normally quite a few. Coffee pot might be good for something. Bag of cement, do I really want to take that? Do I need that for anything? Probably not. Wonder glue though, adhesive is always, always, always in demand. Feral ghoul in the back corner. You know what, might as well loot this place. Gangrenous feral ghouls. Turn these guys into basically barbecue. I was hoping for a telephone. Slightly unfair that I kicked. Ah, yes, there we go. Telephone. Perfect. Is there a key or something on there? No. Sergeant Ash out again. Give me the hard carry. Give me the carry. It's not even a hard carry. It's an easy carry. Gangrenous feral ghoul. I just blew its head off. Oil might be useful. Mentats will be useful. Give me that sweet, sweet int. Right. So, from here, we follow this path. Honestly, Sergeant Ash and then any other gun, like, is just absolutely ruining every single... Is the Aster the thing that woman asked me to pick up? I think it is. Can take that back to her on the way to drop the stuff. Hermit crab? No. Could have been though, you never know. Sometimes they are. Baseball cap and stuff. No, thank you. There's bound to be a hermit crab here somewhere. What am I not seeing here in? Oh. I beg your pardon? Oh, get shot right in the face. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Dear, 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 dear. Ah, you should have run, mate. You hear that? Nick's angry now. Don't mess with the Nick.
That's it.
I'll take that for the stuff, the materials. That's the one. A cap stash, nice. And an emergency kit with medics, but I don't really use medics anymore. Gonna blow that leg clean off, yeah. Wonder if I can make him drop his gun. No, I can't. Mate, unlike you, I don't have to reload. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh dear. Dear, 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 dear. 50 cal hunting rifle. Okay. Next. Aha! There you are. Nick, out my way! Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Oh dear. Yeah. Give me your ammo. I need your bullets. Right. What is... a scrounging trapper? Am I in the right place to cross Dima's cache is there. I think I have to go into the cache though to find the kill switch code. Does it show? I think the kill switch code is underground rather than up here, but I'll check. Oh, it might be on that boat. Bottle cap, duct tape. I think that's it. I think that's everything I want off there. Give me all your ammo. You as well. Give me all your ammo. Right, Dima's cache. Yeah, thought so. I have to get across to Dima's cache. There must be a way to just walk across though. Let's equip Sergeant Ash and reload him. If there's not a bridge, there will be a shorter distance between these 2 points. You'd think I'd have taken Aqua Boy by now. But because I've got the power armor, just never seen the point. Bottle cap. Burnt comics. Oh no, that'd have been cool. So that's Zeke's safe. There is a safe called Victoria's safe as well. I should probably figure out where the key is for that. Here we go, this will be the bit that I wanted. Where we can just walk across. I think there's anglers though. Yeah, there is. That doesn't matter. Bring on all your anglers. I'll just set them on fire. Yeah, he's not taking as much damage for this gun as the other guys were. I wonder if I should just go with this. No, it's doing even less damage. If that's believable. Good thing about this is I don't have to reload. And I've got plenty ammo for it. What have you got? A Gauss rifle. I've got the best Gauss rifle in the game back at my home. Where is this cache? On the next point of land. I'm just gonna have to step off the deep end. Sploosh.
Say we get out of here.
No can do, Nick. Dima's cache. Dig, 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 dig the whole day through. Here it is. That's that part complete now. Ammo. I love a bit of that. Nice. Another perk. I said I wanted to put some in endurance, didn't I? It's about time I started maxing out some of my damage perks though, I think. Or way past time when I should have maxed out some of my damage perks. Let's go for riflemen, since some of the things that I'm using are indeed rifles. And now... that shipwreck looks really interesting. Oh, but it's across another... you know what, I can't be bothered. Let's go back to the Children of Atom first. Drop off these quests and then go speak to Dima, I think.
In the end, we are all Adam's children.
So we've got a fair few to drop off here. Let's start with Sister, whatever her name is, up here.
If you see a light drifting untethered through the fog, run. The angler has already spotted.
Sister Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Finally got that regulator from the Vim factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pump's down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Radical conversion. Yes. That's another unique radium rifle, but I think this one might do more damage. Let's see. The kiloton has the explosive damage, but we've got 79 and 50 there. Radical conversion. Oh no! Actually, kiloton rifle is the better rifle. Where is this bit that I need to be at? Pumps down in the bay. Can you even get down into the actual sub-pen? Oh, you can. This way.
We shall crush the walls and drive their heresy into the sea.
It's a shame we can't figure out how to spit nuclear fire. Turning a flamer into like a nuclear irradiating thing. Isn't this where I'm supposed to be to do this? It said it was down in the bay, didn't it? Didn't it? Come all the way down here. Oh no, there we go. I was gonna say, have I come all the way down here for nothing? No, there's there. Pump regulator. Heresy, heresy. Infamy, infamy. They've all got it, infamy. Wonder if the Children of Atom naturally resist the kiloton rifle and stuff like that. Just noticed my spotlight's still on. I've also just noticed I've got 38 fusion cores, which means I've been picking up fusion cores and I haven't even noticed. I think I noticed one that I picked up, so yay. Right, up to the Grand Zealot guy now. This should close off the last of those optional quests.
Must be dealt with.
Sister Gwyneth is coming back. She wants to make amends for her actions.
Got through to her, huh? Wasn't sure anyone could. Can't promise the High Confessor won't just kill her on sight. Still, a tale of sin and redemption sets a useful example. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
Glory to Adam.
Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Oh, I love that. So I think that completes the... Yeah. That should have completed all the, yeah, what Adam requires. There we go. And we got some pretty sweet stuff for doing that. So the next step is to go back to Dima now and confront him and say, Dima, what the actual fuck? Bring down Far Harbor's defences. How about now? Acadia. So we've done some work for the Children of Atom. It meant we didn't have to kill any of them. I should probably equip some of those weapons that I got. Radical conversion I don't like the look of. I have a funny feeling that's automatic. It is a 45 caliber rifle though. Where don't I have a gun? Here. I think. I wonder what this looks. Oh, that looks so good. Ah, dear. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that that's an automatic rifle. I wish there was a Children of Atom paint job for the power armor. That would look amazing. Right, Dima, you have some serious questions to answer, you scheming son of a bitch.
Dima.
Of course. I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the Children of Atom live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
I found the launch key already. I'll make sure it's never used.
Thank you. Was there anything else in my memories?
Yep.
Some way we can work towards peace?
No.
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor.
Yep.
And let the fog take them. It's
Yep.
all here on this holotape.
Let me see this.
Yep, Dima.
I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth.
Oh.
So you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Oh, how... turn yourself in, I'm telling Far Harbor. Keep your secret.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the
Nick's gonna hate that.
guilt will keep me focused.
It didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Adam. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
If it means peace for the island, all right. Tell me the plan.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Do we have to kill the High Confessor?
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him. But any method that removes Tectus from power indefinitely should work.
Are the children gonna stand down just because this replacement tells them to?
Dissent may arise, but the children have seen what happens to those who speak out. Our replacement will leverage that fear to serve the greater good.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Acadia Shield. So, that stuff happened. Yeah, people died for nothing so far. That's a lot to digest. That D.I.C.E is basically no better or worse than the people that are already here. For all his ideals, D.I.C.E is just as bad. Yes, he's just as bad. There's no other way to put it. We are going to help his idealism win by bringing peace to the island, but remember, it is his peace, which is honestly, yeah. Cleansing the land, we're not going to do anymore. We're going to work on Reformation, which will take us again up the road from the Zephyr Ridge camp. Honestly, this episode has just been an absolute mindfuck of the lies, deceit, more deceit, other lies, deceit. I can't even tell you what's going on anymore.
I hope you were smarter than this.
Where? Oh, I have to. Sorry, 2 seconds. Oh, radical conversion. Here we go. Oh, that's disgusting. Radical conversion is absolutely disgusting. Here we go. Where's this last guy? Here he is. I need a sight on this. I need like a... Shoot them and watch their health just bleed away. Oh, this gun is also savage. Oh, honestly. Ladies and gentlemen. Ah, honestly. I could not be happier with the guns that are found in this DLC. This is just absolutely bizarre how many good weapons there are in the Far Harbor DLC. Congratulations to Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda, because this is absolutely brilliant. Oh, here we go. Ah. Right. Recover Martin's holotapes.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
Oh dear. Waning faith is an untended fire. Ooh.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
There's two sides to every story. So what we didn't know at the beginning that we know now is that although Martin was quite willing to get on with Dima Martin saw that the children of Atom could survive. Looks like thingy. Martin saw that the children of Atom could survive, that this place was ideal for them. Even although the fog increases in power, the children of Atom want to be irradiated. It's like a natural habitat for them.
You know, Nick, if you wanted to stay...
Whereas the...
You'd be welcome here.
The citizens of Far Harbor don't want to be irradiated. They don't want to die irradiation. They don't even want to be mutated by it. With Arcadia's help, they've put up fog condensers. They're trying to survive in a place where arguably they're really not meant to. Martin's maybe right. Maybe it would have been better for them to try and convince the people of Far Harbor to move on and go somewhere else. But Dima is a proper idealist. Like he's a synth, which means he's capable of human emotion. He might not have the memory capacity of the newer synths, but he is definitely like a synthetic human with the advantages of the robotic frame and everything, against the sort of, he can feel and think like a person, but he's super ideal. His idealism leads him to believe that everybody can coexist peacefully, and it's a beautiful ideal. It's one that more people should arguably be sticking to.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
I mean, we've already earned the Confessor's trust by doing his quest and helping out the High Zealot and a few of the other residents, and so the children of Atom are nicely predisposed towards me. This doesn't have the same like-dislike system for factions that the Fallout New Vegas had, which I kind of like. You know, the more you help the NCR, the more Kaiser's Legion hated you and vice versa, but also other factions could despise you. Isn't that supposed to take the rads off me? Yeah, it's not. It's weird. These decontamination arches work sometimes, and other times they don't. Martin. No, it's not Martin. It's Tectus. Where are you? Do I have a silenced weapon that can kill him? I mean, we need to do it quietly. I could just nail him with the hammer, couldn't I? Smack him right in his wrinkly old head. Tectus!
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over, we should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Play Martin's new age for the High Confessor. Miss Martin's new age. Where are you?
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you see. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
I have a feeling that this is not going to go the way I want it to. Wonder who the replacement's going to be. Are they literally going to replace Tectus with a Tectus synth that's less moderate?
Sister Gwenna's returned yet. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
I need an up. Do I have to go down first to go up? How do I get up? Oh yeah, I do. I have to go down here.
Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace again and again.
Along here. Up here. I wonder if you can find Martin himself and get him to talk to Dima. Wonder how far into the Nucleus Command Center I have to go. I mean, I destroyed all the defenses on the way here, so... Oh, he's down here. Interesting. Can I just walk in and shoot him in the head? Will that kill him?
Child, show yourself. Now, where are you?
Nick!
Hello?
How did I just walk up to here and click on this? Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't even recognize it. Was it in that corner here? Yeah. We've literally bricked up the wall. Yeah, so that was pretty good. Obviously didn't want to talk to him about the launch code because didn't want to give him the launch code. Tectus! No idea what you mean. Don't know that guy. Tectus? Doesn't ring any bells. I don't remember a guy called Tectus. He followed me in, you say, or definitely don't remember that. No, I don't remember a guy called Tectus. Yeah. Yeah.
Expect that from the High Confessor.
Decontamination.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Ah, thanks, mate. Textures absolutely bugging out everywhere. We're getting close to the end of this now. The episode's an hour and 9 minutes in, but I reckon we're going to wrap up Far Harbor within the next 20 minutes. Do 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 do. Hey!
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Eva. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Have you ever considered our unique perspective, Nick? We are free-thinking synths. We cannot hide what we are.
The only unique perspective that's given me is the view of disgusted and suspicious faces and the occasional solid object being thrown at me.
Exactly. There is a resilience that gives us. It's something I try to impart to everyone here. How to live as what you really are, despite what others think.
Well, as long as what others think isn't, you need to be shot and put in the ground, then maybe you'll be okay.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
It's been dealt with, yes.
Excellent.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
The Protector of Acadia. Perk. When severely damaged, there's a chance you'll receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage and energy resistance. Ooh, cool perk. Right. What have we got left to do? Talk to Kasumi. I've got a level up. Some stuff must be about to come up as cleared. Yeah.
Yes?
No, it's okay, man. Perk chart. I need more science, don't I? Because I need that to do some upgrades to my armor. Grab that just now. So that's cleansing the land. So closer to home. Speak to the High Confessor I need to do as well. Close to home I need to do too. Let's wrap this up. Hey, then I might need to steal. Yes, I am. And what is it to you, Nick? I think this is going to sound funny, but one of the previous playthroughs that I did of Far Harbor, I jumped down there and landed in power armor, and Kasumi got damaged because you can do fall damage to.
It sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
was the right thing to do.
I can't believe people like you actually exist. Part of the reason I didn't trust Dima was because he seemed too selfless. But you're just like him. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Yeah, you will. We will... a couple of bits to tie up. I figure we can do them quite quickly. Let's go speak to Martin. I need to go up again, don't I? Yeah. I figure that's the right thing to tell Nakumi to do, because she's a synth. She'll outlive the Nakanos anyway, but naturally she'll outlive, like, the Nakanos would, like the natural life cycle, the Nakanos will die. And she can then come back to Acadia if she wants. She can come back to Acadia if she wants and join up with Dima again once the Nakanos have passed. But she can give them some sense of relief and a chance to love their daughter. So I think sending her home.
Brothers and sisters, gather here.
Here we go. I'd quite like to hear this as well. Let's
Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
no, like, peace with Acadia. I wonder how the Zealot feels about that. He's probably raging. Ah, no, oops.
Hi, Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Atom's bulwark. Nice. That is honestly been one of the best DLCs I've played. I think if I think back over all the games that I've played in my time, and that's quite a lot of thinking and quite a lot of thinking back, I have played some really good DLCs, to be perfectly honest. The DLCs for Mass Effect, for the Mass Effect games, I think 2, to be honest, Mass Effect 2, Was probably some of the best DLCs I've played. The DLCs for the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, they were absolutely brilliant, especially the one with the Crusader. That was absolutely outstanding. What else? Red Dead Redemption's Undead Nightmare was, again, absolutely fantastic, just brilliant. The Final Fantasy VII Remake, Yuffie's whole story, I think that was brilliantly done as well. But I mean, Fallout 4 has 2 really good DLCs that we've played so far. The Mechanist making use, or the Automatron DLC with the Mechanist boss, making use of the Commonwealth assets and giving us something new to do there. And then Far Harbor giving us another area to explore. Again, absolutely brilliant. Cannot praise it enough. It's been fantastic. We've got one more DLC to do, and that's Nuka World. And I reckon
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Now everyone, quiet, quiet. High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
But those missionaries...
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
Don't let the island catch you off
I
guard.
need to talk to you. Tectus wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
What the hell is a synth, anyway?
I don't know if the island changes. I've never come back, but that'd be quite cool. Let's wrap this up all together now. We'll sail back to Kasumi's place. We'll speak to the Nakanos, tie off the last loose end. I have some cool guns to take back with me, guns that the Commonwealth hasn't seen. And honestly, I can't say enough about just how much I've enjoyed this DLC, how much I've enjoyed this game so far. But just fantastic. Some of the best content I've recorded, because I think it's because the enjoyment comes across, or I really hope it does. I have thoroughly enjoyed playing this, and I've enjoyed having you guys along for the journey with me. It's absolutely brilliant. Here we go, pulling up to there's Kasumi's boat. Here we go, pulling up to the dock. Let's go tie off the last loose end. I can't step across yet. Come on. Boat stop, there's Nick. Let's go, Nick. Let's hear what they have to say.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my God, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Hold on to her, Kenji. You never know when your family is going to be taken from you.
I'm glad you understand. It's a terrible world out there. We only have each other. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Boom. And that's us done.
For everything.
Ah,
My
you're
family
welcome.
again. This is how it should be.
Where exactly did he bury the stuff? Dig up the stash of supplies. So we've got to talk to Nick, talk to Ellie. We'll fast travel back to Diamond City and we'll do that. It feels it's been an age since I've been back in the Commonwealth and been to Diamond City and stuff. It feels alien now. But let's get that done. A rapid combat rifle. That has the same thingy as December's Child. A sighted combat rifle. I think that's everything I need. Oh, Nick, yeah, you're gonna have to. Sorry, mate.
Do something for you?
Yeah, please. Trade.
If I got it.
He's picked up quite a few things himself. Weapons. We'll pass over the something. I need to lose 8 points of something. Put that across just now. Put that across just now, and that's done it. Right, the last part that I need to do is it miscellaneous? Yeah, talk to Ellie, talk to Nick. I would have done the find the marine combat armor shipments, but I honestly don't see the point when I'm wearing a really good set of marine combat armor anyway. I may go back when I'm loaded with caps, which I hope to be at some point, and buy the recon set. Because now that I've kept peace, I should still be able to use all the vendors, so I should be able to go and buy all the pieces. Valentine Detective Agency.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Hey.
In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
It turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again.
As much as anyone around here can be.
And that is all of Far Harbor done. That's it. Finished off. Tied off the loose ends. Done the miscellaneous bits. So all that's left for me to do is to say thank you for joining me for it. Fallout 4 is not quite done yet. We've still got Nuka World to go. And I promised you guys a survival playthrough. So we will get to that as well. Look, I brought it back with me. I'm gonna need more power armor stands. I'm gonna need to build some power armor stands anyway, because I plan to bring the power armor back here, the Vim sets. Just probably something I'll do before I launch into the DLC for Nuka World. Put that in. Honestly, could not be happier with how everything has gone in that DLC. Genuinely delighted and buzzing that I got to share all of this with you guys. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to watch the content that I've made. And here's to the next few episodes of what's left of the journey, basically, that we've got with the Fallout 4 brain fog. I will leave you guys all, and I'll do some tidying up, do a few bits and pieces, go and do a bit of fetching and carrying backwards and forwards between Far Harbor and here. I'll bring my weapons back, bring the Vim power armor sets back. I'll get all of the what's left of the Islanders Almanacs. I'll do any miscellaneous quests that I've left, and then the next episode you see here, I think I'll just go straight into Nuka World. So the next episode you see on the channel will be Nuka World, but I'll probably have done quite a bit before then. So I'll talk you through any changes. I'm certainly going to do next side quest, but I'm not going to record it. I'll just do that. I'll get all my loose ends tied off, any upgrades to any armors, and then we'll head into the Nuka World DLC. And I can't wait to take that journey with you guys as well. So thank you again. Like I said at the start of the video, if you would like the videos you watch, leave a comment in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel. I'd love to get, we're only in June now, there's 6 months of the year left. I would love to get to 500 subscribers, or as close as I can to it by the end of the year. That would just be absolutely incredible. You guys have been smashing it for me. I cannot thank you enough. So please continue to do that. And I will see you for Fallout 4 Nuka World in the next episode, or at least the beginning of it. Take care of yourselves, guys, and bye for now.